Hello. I have not been on YouTube in such a long time. I keep saying I'm gonna get back into it and then I never do. So I figured I would just record our little grocery haul that we did today. So today we went to Whole Foods, which is also known as Whole Paycheck. This little haul here was 60 bucks. We went to Dillons and then I'm gonna go to Sam's tomorrow morning. We went to Whole Foods for 2 items and then we kind of just browsed around while we were there and picked up a bunch of goodies. I've got this little pumpkin thing. We were looking at that bakery, like the little cookies by the weight or whatever, and I picked this up because it's pumpkin and I'm like, I want to try something pumpkin. And then Ken got this sweet waffle, and then this little bag of Tate's cookies was only 77 cents, so we just added it to the cart. We're doing sushi bowls this week. We kind of decided on it spur of the moment because we found this smoked salmon and it looked really good. We've been trying to do sushi bowls lately, but every time we do it, like the salmon we get at Walmart, which I know it's Walmart, is just not very good, so we haven't been doing it, but that looked really good. And then we just got some cooked shrimp. Ken likes these on salads or just a snack. We got these huge peaches. Look at this. The thing is huge, but it smells really good. Then we got some uncured pepperoni just for snacks. We've been doing bento boxes for lunches, like adult version obviously, and Ken said he wanted those in his lunchbox. Then the reason we went to Whole Foods was for this cheese dip. My mother-in-law gets it all the time and it is so good. It's not overly powerful of like onions or cheese. It's just really well balanced and it's really good, so we went for this. And then Ken really likes these little sweet peppers. They're called like teardrop peppers and they're pickled. I bought some seeds to try to grow those this year and they didn't produce. Our garden this year was horrible. We're in Kansas and we had the second hottest summer since they started recording. So the garden was an absolute bust this year. We are just now starting to get tomatoes and it is October 9th when I'm recording this. Yeah, the garden was pretty much a bust, which kind of sucked because we were really looking forward to it because this was our first full summer in this house and we built up the garden, made it look really nice, and then the season sucked. Then we just got some mushrooms. We were going to pick this up at a different grocery store, but Ken just said, let's just get it here. He added it to the cart. And then we picked up this bread. We just went to the bakery. This thing is huge and heavy. And it is called a sliced pressure rye. It looked really good. It is a little on the pricier end, but I mean, I feel like most of the time bread is, like good quality bread is about $5 or $6 a loaf anyways, unless you obviously make it yourself. So yeah, that looks really good. This is our current situation with the cherry tomatoes. I've given some away too. I'm very, very happy we're finally getting tomatoes, but yeah, it took forever this year. I went to the farmer's market a few weeks ago and they didn't have any tomatoes. We're like, okay, that's weird. The farmer's market doesn't have any tomatoes. This was our little Dillons haul. Normally we don't go to Dillons, we go to Walmart, but I've been hating Walmart lately. Either like you can't find anything or the staff's really rude. I need to go to the Walmart that's a little further away from me, but sometimes I don't want to drive there. So today I was just like, you know what, screw it. Let's just go to Dillons because we were across the street from one. So obviously this was a little more expensive than Walmart, but I didn't care today. I know I'm super late on the viral, like the TikTok viral trend of doing the feta with the cherry tomatoes. But since I have this giant bowl of cherry tomatoes, I figured I'd finally try it. I didn't realize how expensive chunk feta was. This was the cheapest. It was $7. Then we also got some sharp cheddar. I'm making a loaded baked potato soup tomorrow, which will go great with that bread that we just bought, which is why we wanted a nicer bread. Then we are making a loaded baked potato soup tomorrow, so I needed some sharp cheddar. We just got some smokehouse cheddar just for like snacking. It looked really good. Then we also got this Murray's Irish cheddar. It was in the less than $5 cheese area. It was worth trying. We like to get cheeses from that area because it's such a good little, because this stuff was 12 bucks a pound, so it's fun to try the nicer cheeses at just a small portion. We got some imitation crab because we're doing sushi bowls. I got some whipped topping. Found a recipe that was like a whipped pumpkin dip that I really, really want to try, and I'm going to do that in our bento boxes for lunches this week and also for snacks. So we're doing that. Got some graham crackers for that and some original wafers for that. Just got some asparagus for our sushi bowls. It was $1.99 a pound, which was not bad for asparagus. Got a whole thing of garlic for this recipe. I didn't want to use the pre-measured jarred stuff, which we use all the time, but for this recipe, since I'm roasting veggies, I want to do that. Got a couple avocados for our sushi bowl, and then also we're going to do some avocado toast on that really nice bread we got. We got some cream cheese for that dip. Ken just wanted some dried chives, and then we got some green onions. He wanted this Frankenberry cereal. Looks cute, looks fun. We got this finished dishwasher tabs. Our dishwasher is brand new and it sucks, so we heard that this is pretty good stuff, so we're gonna try it. Got some pumpkin puree, and then just some pudding mix. I need this one for the pumpkin stuff. And Ken really likes this pistachio pudding, which I love as well. So we just buy the instant mix, add milk or whatever to it. Then we just got some pretzels and some chips. All right, here is our little Sam's Club haul. In addition to this, I also got 2 cases of soda and a case of water. This was $100, which is crazy, but I know every time I go to Sam's, it'll be expensive. Start out, we actually only needed 1 red onion, but I didn't want to go to Walmart just for 1 onion today, so I just bought the Sam's Club supply. So we'll have onions forever. We really like these crackers, and it is a better deal at Sam's Club. Sometimes it's not a better deal to get bulk items, but this definitely is. Do you guys remember Dunkaroos? My husband, he will be 40 in like a week and a half, and he does not remember Dunkaroos. But I'm a few years younger than him, and I remember Dunkaroos were huge when I was in elementary school, but he's like, I don't remember those. I got these truffles. One time they had a sample for them, and they looked amazing, and they are amazing, and they're individually wrapped, which I really like because sometimes I'll take chocolate with me to work, or like if I'm running errands and I don't want it, so I do like that. You get 1 per package, and sometimes you get 2, so it's special. And then we love these mini cucumbers, and it's a much better deal at Sam's Club. I think it's $5 for this giant bag. The one thing I did learn with these cucumbers though is always take it out of the package and put it in a bowl with a paper towel, because if you leave it in the bag, they'll get moldy really, really quick. So that is our grocery haul for the week. Let's see how often we eat at home.